Otapu everyone. Let's look at today the true meaning of your sun sign. In the system of the Africans of the Nile Valley of ancient Egypt, we call the land of Kamat or Kemet, our approach to astrology is quite different from the Western view. First of all, the sun is not a planet, it's a star. So it's its own category in your chart. What is your chart? Your chart is a map of your psychology. It's a map of your subconscious. Those behaviors, those feelings that you are strangely attracted to, that predominate you from nowhere, that pull you in certain directions of reaction and perception. The chart tells you the rhyme and reason to your subconscious ways, your instinctive, rather knee-jerk ways about life. Now, we have to respond every day to things in life, to people, events, loss, gain, work, friends, family, children, parents, lovers, driving your car to work. You have to react and respond and perceive these events. How you do that and how well you respond is a function of your psychology's health. So when your sun is well in your chart, you will respond in a positive, functional manner with the things the sun controls in the chart. If your sun is poorly predisposed in the chart, you will respond in a goofy, inappropriate, damaging manner in those areas. The purpose of the chart is to help you, as the Kamau say in their scriptures, fix your defects, to become a better person. So knowing your astrology chart is not about just knowing a bunch of things about yourself and your Venus this and your Mercury the other. It's really a call to self-improvement and how you can become a better person through the symbols of your own psychology. So the sun is not a planet, it's a star, and it represents the challenge your life force wants to take on this life. Basically, the sun sign means choose this adventure. Choose to be a star performer in this area. Note the word choose. The sun sign will never force you to obey its psychological directives. You will tend to lean that way if you do not develop your sun sign, just instinctively. But with the sun sign, you should choose to take on that adventure, that lesson, of your own free will. And what I've observed over many years of doing charts is that people don't consciously take on the adventure of their sun sign. They don't actually say, I choose you. So they often miss out on the greatest glory of their lives. Wherever your sun sign is, that's where glory sits for you. And if you have the heroic courage to embrace that adventure, that sign, then the glory is given to you. Now, we call the sun in ancient Egyptian, ancient Rinkam, Aten. The energy, the spirit of it is called Ra. So inside of you, Ra is the solar dynamics of your psychology and of your energy systems. So you can see why the sun sign is important, because it rules the level and the functionality of your energy systems in your body and psychology. Many know Ra as Kundalini. Kundalini. As working on your life force. So, if we look at the zodiac signs, you'll have one of these 12 signs. If your sun is in the realm of Aries here, you must choose to become a warrior. In Taurus, you must choose to become wealthy. You must choose to master wealth. In Gemini, you must choose to master communication and information. In Cancer, you must choose to be a master nourisher. In Leo, you must choose to be a master performer. In Virgo, choose to master the science of analysis and repair, the science of details. In the skills of Libra, Sun in Libra means you should choose to be a master at love and relationships. In Scorpio, choose to master your fears, to master fear itself. In Sagittarius, choose to master spiritual cosmologies, spiritual maps. In Capricorn, choose to master your career. Capricorn chooses to master social status. In Aquarius, you must choose to master communities. And in Pisces, you must choose to master a cause, as well as choosing to master calmness. Now, when I say your sun sign, be very clear. I mean according to our Kamaatic calculations. You have a tropical zodiac and a sidereal zodiac. You can have a different sign based upon those two distinctions. I have a video on YouTube, I think it's called The War Between Tropical and Sidereal. That goes into more detail about their distinctions. But I'm referring here to your sidereal sun sign, where the sun appeared to be visually on the day you were born over your place of birth. Your tropical sun sign is what you should choose to help your ancestors master. Your sidereal sun sign is what you should choose to master of your own free will for your own life. When you embrace your sun sign, your life force or Ra begins to radiate. It becomes energized and vitalized. You begin to literally luminesce with vitality and life force. And you'll find that despite all the challenges of that adventure of that sign, as you go through it and at the end of it, you are a hero, a winner, a champion. And we all know in the arc of the storyline of the hero's journey, classically the hero has to choose the adventure. Most heroes are reluctant, don't want to go in the direction of that call. They want to stay in their little knoll or town or little safety spot. But the demands of the adventure summons the hero to find exactly how and why he's a hero. He or she is a hero. So, we do rituals in the Kammatic system to help amplify your sun sign's power, to make your life force, your Ra, full of vitality, full of the courage to conquer, that you may be a blazing sun, a star, somebody that matters to yourself and the rest of the world in that area. We do offer astrology readings and astrology charts at our website. I'll put a link below in the comments area. And I invite you to be the hero you know you really are. Make your life worth living. Take on the adventure of the hero within you. As Mariah Carey said, there is a hero if you look inside your heart. Dwawend Hotepu.